Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 is driving one of the most ambitious transformation programs in the world. Across the kingdom, large-scale capital projects are reshaping infrastructures, cities, tourism, industry, and the future of the economy through unprecedented levels of investment and development. But with scale and ambition come increased complexity, heightened scrutiny, and greater risk. The question facing organizations today is no longer whether projects have controls in place. The real question is whether those controls are sufficient to protect capital, strengthen governance, support effective decision-making, and maintain stakeholder confidence throughout the project lifecycle. Vision 2030 mega projects are fundamentally different from traditional capital investments. They operate at a scale where even small percentage variances can translate into significant financial exposures, making effective governance and oversight critical to project success. These projects involve multiple contractors, consultants, suppliers, government entities, and funding stakeholders. Their long delivery horizons introduce evolving risks, such as cost inflation, supplier chain disruption, cost evolution, and regulatory change. Their public visibility means that delays, governance failures, procurement concerns, or compliance issues can quickly impact reputation and stakeholder confidence. In this environment, traditional project controls alone are no longer enough. Mega projects require audit oversight that is proactive, risk-based, and embedded throughout planning, procurement, execution, commissioning, and closeout. The risks associated with large capital programs generally fall into three critical areas: financial risks. Budget overruns, cost escalation, inaccurate forecasting, contractor claims, and inefficiencies can materially affect project performance. Governance risk arising from unclear accountability, inconsistent reporting, weak controls, and insufficient oversight of key decisions and project changes. And lastly, reputational risks. Project delays, compliance, and procurement concerns, governance weaknesses can undermine public trust and investor confidence and organization credibility. Managed poorly, these risks can escalate rapidly. This is why audit oversight today is no longer simply a compliance function. It has become a strategic enabler of accountability, transparency, and successful project delivery. A structured capital expenditure audit framework helps organizations strengthen governance, improve cost controls, enhance transparency, and support informed decision-making throughout the entire project lifecycle. It provides leadership with independent insight into project performance, governance effectiveness, contract management, change control, and emerging delivery risks before they develop into larger operational or financial challenges. Perhaps more importantly, effective audit oversight delivers two critical outcomes. First, it enables the early detection of risks and emerging issues before they become costly project failures. Second, it helps preserve stakeholder confidence by strengthening transparency, accountability, and trust. For CEOs, CFOs, boards, project sponsors, and public sector leaders, this provides greater confidence that strategic investments remain aligned with approved projects, budgets, objectives, governance expectations, and long-term value creation goals. However, governance frameworks cannot remain static. To remain effective in a dynamic and rapidly evolving environment, they must continuously adapt, improve, and mature in response to changing risks, stakeholder expectations, and project realities. The success of Vision 2030 will not be measured solely by assets delivered. It will also be measured by the strength of the governance behind them. Delivering Vision 2030 successfully requires more than an ambition. It requires discipline, accountability, transparency, and trust. To explore these themes in more detail, I invite you to read our latest article on capital expenditure audits for mega projects under Vision 2030. And if your organization is planning, delivering, or overseeing major capital programs, please do not hesitate to contact BDO Saudi Arabia to explore how we can support you. As your trusted advisor, BDO Saudi Arabia works with public sector entities, giga projects, infrastructure developers, investors, family businesses, and private sector organizations to strengthen governance, enhance project controls, and improve risk management, and provide independent assurance across the full capital project lifecycle. Together, we can help ensure that strategic investments deliver sustainable value while maintaining the transparency, accountability, and stakeholder confidence that underpin long-term success.